Greatest Nigerian students, you are welcome to the eighth and final lesson of our campus laundry business. This is Good Academy, and in this last lesson, we are going to be learning how to scale your business. If you have begun, congratulations. If you are yet to begin, I want to ask, what are you waiting for? You have everything you need. You have been equipped with the knowledge. You have learned how to start, and you have learned how to get customers. You have learned how to keep them. So now let us talk about growth. The reason why we are talking about growth is because this is not just a side hustle. This has the potential of becoming a real business. It has the potential of becoming a real business. There are people that became millionaires from this exact same hustle that you are beginning right on campus. All right. So the first thing you need to do as a person that wants to scale their business is to go beyond yourself. Think beyond survival. Think beyond survival. The reason why many people stay small is because of their village mentality. Their village mentality is what the Hausa book called Asamu Akeche. Just get it and consume. Get and consume. You must not, have that kind of mentality where you just consume everything you get. Your thinking must not be, how do I make money this week? How do I make money this week? If you want to grow, you have to start thinking ahead. It's not just about how do I make money. It's about how do I build something bigger? How do I build something bigger? And how do you build something bigger? It's not just about thinking, what are the plans that you need to execute? What are the steps that you need to take? The first other thing that you need to do, or let me say the second thing after thinking, because start from the thought process. When you have think and you've gotten your vision in order, you see where you are going, the next thing to do is to reinvest. Buy better tools. Part of the better tools that we're talking about is, you're probably waiting for NEPA, and we're in Nigeria. You can get a solar iron. I think right now, about the time of recording this lecture, a solar iron is 15,000 naira. And that solar iron can be powered by a small generator, or it can even be powered by some small inverter, such as even the ITEL power tank. It consumes less power like that. So you can buy, better tools. You can get a steam iron if you are in a place with constant power. Get a better table for ironing your clothes. Just buy better tools, and that's how your business becomes easier and faster when you improve the process. All right. So the next thing is that get help. Don't do everything by yourself. Don't forget that you are still a student. If you are in the kind of campus where I went, we have some boys that just fetch water. You can hire one of them. I don't know if every school have them, but we have some boys in the environment that are not doing anything. You can hire one of them, pay him a salary after you have seen how much your business brings in, and you know how much the kind of percentage that you can carve out for an assistant. So you can bring in someone to help you wash, someone to help you iron. This allows you to serve more people, and even when you are serving more people, what happens to you earn more. We say we should start with maybe 2 customers, then you go to 5, then you go to 10. Before the thing will become overwhelming to you, you can get somebody to help you. So this allows you to serve more people. The next thing to do is to upgrade. When you are already serving more people and money is already coming in, you have good savings, you can now decide that, we have to take this business out of the hostel. But when you're looking for a shop, if you're going to get a shop, make sure that it is a place that is accessible to water. There is water there, all the things you need, like the drying line, make sure that it is available, and make sure that when you are getting a shop, the agent allow you to use it for that exact purpose that you want to use it. Make sure that it's also a place with security, that will not lose people's job. Another thing you can do, if you think the job is not the what's it called now, the shop is not necessary, perhaps you are staying off campus and you have your room all to yourself, and that is even a very good option. The next thing for you to do is just get a washing machine. And it's possible that you already have it from the beginning. Get a bigger one. There are industrial washing machines, apart from those small twin top. There are also automatic washing machines, that help you get the work turn faster. And if you have one, you can get another one and have two. That is what we call upgrading. It makes your work faster, it makes your work easier. You understand? So stay stronger. And this is where you get interesting. You know, at this point, you are not just that guy that wash clothes. You are not an alagbafo like the call in Yoruba. You are not a washman. So you are a student and you should do your own things differently. You are not just a student, you are a good academic student. We are different. We build with wisdom. Don't forget, we build with wisdom and we build. So what you are building is a brand. So make sure that you brand your business, give it a name. Be known for clean work. Be known for on-time delivery. Let us say, you see, that guy, he delivers on time. When you are going, you can, brand your anything. It can be, you can just get one like this, that it will be what you wear to their place whenever you want to go and collect. So now you are not just that guy that just go to collect. Let people see that professionalism in your service. And that is how you stand out. All right. So start today from your hostel. Tomorrow, you can own a laundry brand, multiple customers, better equipment, and even multiple locations. It can get as big as that when you have already created a system. You have a location for washing, you have multiple locations. So you can service people from different places. At a point, you can even get somebody else to be the face of your. Make sure there are people that you trust to. We told you that. I told you that trust is one of our biggest currency in this business. So start with what you have now. So, and it all starts with what you do now. If you are going to, have that big brand, have that big industry, it all began with what you do now. This is your final assignment for this lesson. You are supposed to write a 3-month plan. In this 3-month plan, the plan will include how many customers do you want within the next 3 months. So I'm targeting having 20 customers on steady 20 customers on weekly basis. How much do you want to earn? Because you can actually calculate this. Depending on the model of pricing that you use, you can calculate. If you have already put your customer on the weekly model, you can say, okay, I have 20 customers every week. Okay, say I have 20 customers that pay me 3,000 every week. That is 60,000. Yeah, is that 60,000? That's 90,000 from each customer. Oh my God. Am I calculating wrong? Every week, okay, 90,000 naira every week. In a month, you have about 360,000 naira. That's good money. That's good money for a student in the current economy. It's good money. There are a lot of bankers that are not earning that. All right. So what will you reinvest in first will be in your plan. Okay, what I am able to do in the next 3 months, I'm going to reinvest in. So am I going to get a better tool? Am I going to get a washing machine? What am I going to invest in? It's going to be part of your 3-month plan. So you don't need everything to start. You don't need everything to start. Just start with what you have and grow with what you earn. And let us build something that lasts. Who are we? What do we do? And how do we do it? We build. God bless you. Take care of yourself. Enjoy life.